So you've seen them, those amazing, hilarious, sometimes downright weird cat videos taking over the internet. But what if I told you that some of the cats in those videos weren't real? That's right. They were born from code and creativity, brought to life by artificial intelligence. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's something you can totally do from your own computer. We're talking about AI cat videos, and they represent a new frontier of digital art and storytelling. People absolutely love them because they combine two things the internet can't get enough of: cats and mind-blowing technology. This isn't just about making a funny clip, it's about becoming a digital creator at the cutting edge. This guide is your personal launchpad into this incredible world. We're going to break down the entire process, step by step, into easy, bite-sized pieces. Think of it like one of my engineering builds. But instead of glitter bombs or giant Nerf guns, our final product is a perfectly crafted digital feline. You don't need a fancy degree in computer science or a Hollywood animation studio to get started. All you need is a little curiosity, a willingness to experiment, and a love for our furry friends. We'll go from a simple idea to a fully animated video that you can share with the world. So grab your lab coat or just a comfy hoodie, and let's get building. The really cool part about this whole thing is the sheer endlessness of the possibilities. You can create a cat that looks like it's made of stardust, a cat that can talk, or even a cat that pilots a tiny spaceship through your living room. Your imagination is the only limit here. AI gives us the power to bring these wild ideas to life in a way that was impossible just a few years ago. It's like having a magic wand that turns your thoughts into video, and as we go through this journey together, you'll see how simple the magic really is. It's all about understanding the tools and letting your creativity run wild. Before we dive into the nuts and bolts, let's get into the right mindset. This is an experiment. Not every attempt will be perfect, and that's completely okay. That's how we learn and discover new things. The goal is to have fun and create something that makes you smile. Remember the first time you built something with Legos? You followed the instructions, but then you started adding your own custom wings and extra wheels. That's exactly what we're going to do here. We'll learn the basic blueprint for making an AI cat video, and then I'll encourage you to go off script and make something uniquely yours. Ready? Let's begin our awesome adventure. First things first, every great project needs the right set of tools. For our AI cat video, we're not using hammers and screwdrivers. Instead, our toolbox is digital. The most important tool you'll need is an AI image generator. Think of this as your digital artist. Popular choices include Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, or DALL-E 3. These programs take your text descriptions, we call them prompts, and turn them into incredible images. Each one has its own style and strengths, so it's a good idea to explore a few. For beginners, services like Midjourney, which works through an app called Discord, are fantastic because they are powerful yet relatively user-friendly. Next up, you'll need a way to make your cat image move. This is where AI video generators come in. Tools like Runway Gen 2, Pika Labs, or Kyber are designed to take a still image and animate it. You can make your AI cat blink, swish its tail, or even run across a field. These platforms are getting better every single day, turning static art into short, dynamic video clips. They work similarly to image generators, where you provide a prompt or specific instructions to guide the animation. This is the part that truly breathes life into your creation, transforming it from a pretty picture into a character with personality. Of course, a video isn't complete without sound and a little bit of editing magic. For this, you'll want a simple video editing software. You don't need anything super professional or expensive to start. Programs like CapCut, which is free and works on your phone or computer, DaVinci Resolve, which has a powerful free version, or even iMovie on a Mac, are perfect for the job. This software will be your digital workbench, where you assemble all your animated clips, add sound effects like meows and purrs, put in some background music, and cut everything together to tell a story. It's the final step that polishes your project into a shareable masterpiece. So, to recap our digital toolbox, we have three main components. First, an AI image generator to design our feline star. Second, an AI video generator to animate our cat and create scenes. And third, a video editor to put it all together with sound and polish. The best part is that many of these tools have free versions or free trials, so you can start experimenting without spending a dime. Think of these tools not as complicated software, but as your creative partners. They handle the complex technical stuff, freeing you up to focus on the fun part, dreaming up the most epic cat video the world has ever seen. Now that our toolbox is ready, it's time for the most exciting part, creating our cat. This all starts in your AI image generator. The key to getting a great result is learning how to write a good prompt. A prompt is simply a description of the image you want to create. Don't just write cat, be specific. Do you want a fluffy ginger tabby kitten with big green eyes sleeping in a sunbeam, photorealistic style? Or maybe something more fantastical, like a majestic black cat with tiny galaxy patterns in its fur, sitting on the moon, digital art? The more detail you provide, the closer the AI will get to the image in your head. Let's try a practice prompt. Open your image generator and type something like this. A cute, cartoon-style calico cat wearing a tiny red superhero cape, standing proudly on a stack of books, bright and cheerful lighting. See what the AI comes up with? It will probably give you 4 different options to choose from. This is where the fun really begins. You can pick the one you like best, or you can re-roll to get a whole new set of images. You can also ask for variations of your favorite one. The goal here is to generate a cat that you can use consistently across different scenes, so aim for a clear, well-defined character design. Once you have an image you love, the next step is to create a consistent character. This can be tricky, as AI generators sometimes have trouble recreating the exact same character in different poses. A great trick is to use what's called an image prompt or a character reference feature if your tool has it. You can upload the first image of your cat, and ask the AI to create new images of that specific cat doing something else, like chasing a laser dot or peeking out from behind a sofa. This helps maintain the look of your cat, so your audience recognizes it from one scene to the next. It's like casting an actor for your movie. Don't be afraid to get a little weird and experiment. The true power of AI is in creating things that couldn't exist in the real world. Maybe your cat is made of crystal or has butterfly wings or is a tiny astronaut. Push the boundaries. Try combining different styles, like a cat in the style of a Van Gogh painting or a cat designed like a 1930s rubber hose cartoon. The more you play with prompts and styles, the more you'll understand how the AI thinks, and the better you'll get at bringing your unique vision to life. Save all your best cat images. They will become the building blocks for our video. We have our star actor, our beautiful AI-generated cat. Now it's time to make it move. Take your favorite cat image and upload it to your chosen AI video generator like Runway or Pika Labs. This is where we go from a static picture to a living, breathing creature. Just like with the image generator, you'll use a text prompt to describe the motion you want to see. Start with something simple. If your cat is sitting down, you could prompt blinking slowly, ears twitching slightly. The AI will analyze the image and generate a short 3 to 4 second video clip where your cat does exactly that. It's pure magic. Once you master the simple movements, you can get more ambitious. Try prompts that involve more of the scene. For example, a gentle breeze ruffles the cat's fur, or the camera slowly zooms in on the cat's face. You can also use a feature in some tools that lets you paint a mask over the part of the image you want to animate. This gives you more control, so you can make just the tail swish back and forth while the rest of the cat stays perfectly still. Create a bunch of these short clips. Think like a movie director. You need different shots to tell your story. Get a close-up, a wide shot, and some action shots. This is also where we think about our story. What is your cat's adventure? A simple story is best for your first video. Maybe the cat wakes up from a nap, sees a mysterious red dot, chases it across the room, and finally pounces on it, only to find it has disappeared. For each part of that story, generate a short video clip. For the nap, a clip of the cat yawning. For the chase, a clip of it running. For the pounce, a clip of it jumping. You don't need a long, complicated plot. A sequence of 5 or 6 well-chosen clips can make for a fantastic and engaging video. Finally, it's time to head to the editing room. Import all your animated clips into your video editor like CapCut. Arrange them in the order of your story. Now let's add the final layers of polish. Find some royalty-free music that fits the mood, maybe something playful and light. Add sound effects. A soft purr for the nap, a swoosh sound for the chase, and a little boing when the red dot disappears. Trim the clips so they flow smoothly from one to the next. You can even add text overlays or simple effects. This editing stage is what turns your collection of clips into a cohesive, professional-looking video